Hi there, sign of Cancer. This is Kim here to do your reading. Hope you guys are doing well. It has been brought to my attention that you have not had a Celtic cross reading in quite a while on this channel. So I'm going to go ahead and do one for you today. I'm also going to try to insert a little bit more cuddly energy. I realize I don't insert much cuddly into my readings, and yeah, so I'm gonna try to be more cuddly, or think of more cuddly things. I don't know, maybe it's just your energy. It's bringing out the cuddly. That's a cute word, cuddly. It's bringing out that energy in me. Okay, so let's see what we got for Cancer. Calling in your spirit guides, your team, our great angels too. Oh, and I have new cards coming, so please stay tuned. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can be notified. I've got a really cool oracle coming, and I have a really cool tarot deck coming. So always hit the like button. Come on, it's free. And if you would like a private reading, you can get one in the description box. There's 3 lovely prices, and you have a pre-recorded, well, a recorded reading based on what you tell me in the notes that you want me to read about. If you leave it blank, I will read general messages, that really all that wants to come through, but you know what, that's what's going to happen anyway. So, cuddly. Alright. Kim's gonna do cuddly. It's different. That's different. I can be cuddly. One more. One more good one. We'll clarify, don't worry. Whatever the energies are, we will conquer them. Whatever the energy, whatever the weather is, we'll conquer. 3 of Wands. So that's the underlying issue, and that can be about what we visualize for ourselves, what we see coming, watching our ships come in. It's kind of exciting. It can represent action towards a new journey too. Well, this one is actually you investing in yourself. What's the challenge? Wow. Okay. The High Priest is the challenge. I usually think of that as something that God or your creator is trying to bring together, and it's a challenge, but we are investing in ourselves, and that's always a good thing. So I'm not really worried about that. Oh, okay, what's going on? What? Okay, that's good. None of these are bad, actually. These are just energies to discern. So, let's see. What in the world? Wow. Okay. You have working a lot, not really wanting to think, but your mind is absolutely having wise discernment at this time. It's about a past commitment here that is apart or broken up. Okay, and now, but the focus here for you is on the new journey. Okay, so you have this big Ace of Cups in the environment, as far as this is the energy that you could be feeling right now. What are you going to choose? What is going to choose? So the Lady or the Empress energy is the past. Is what we have in the past. Alright, so that is what we have in the past. Okay, and so this is about, the Empress is about what what are you creating? It's also what are you birthing to life? Wow, I wasn't necessarily prepared for a big reading like this, but let's see, room-wise, let's see. I'll be honest, with these cards right under here, there's a complete parting ways with somebody that is no longer a soulmate. It's just something about their energy and yours. Like in the past, it was good because it created something here. It created, whether that was like family or whether that was some type of business thing that you created with that person. But I see that kind of splitting apart here because of dissatisfaction. And it might be on both sides. It may be because something was unrequited. Okay. But you have the Ace of Wands here. I know I'm jumping around a lot, but bear with me. So the Ace of Wands here, and the outcome, that brings in passion. It can be passion, love. It can be passion, work, inspiration. There can be something else here about, if this is like a business reading for you, I'm just picking up that if this is a business reading for you, there are partnerships that are just, they're fizzling out, and because of them being unequal or the connection not being there, some dissatisfaction. And so a pull for new resources is here also, or to obtain new resources. You just feel like investing in yourself. So what's this Ace of Pentacles about here in the reverse? What's this about? Four of Wands reverse. So I mean, really, for some of you all, there's like this is a good focus on your work, okay, with the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, your work, your success, and bringing balance to that, okay? And with the Four of Wands in the reverse, it's saying to invest in yourself and be prepared for a change of path. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on it, because they're just not gonna have any. It's like there's no room for things to be off balance. Especially when it comes to these resources or something to do with resources and connection, networking, connection. So that's what this is saying to me. And the path will be revealed through your investing in yourself, or you investing in yourself. This can be if it's like a love situation with you, then that can be about a complete split. Like I'm not pledging my allegiance to you anymore. I'm going over here. You know what I mean? Like that. It can mean that. It can mean like a big move in a different direction. It's coming across. Okay, so the High Priest here, really strong spiritual connection. Could be a challenge. Could be the challenge, or something that God is wanting to get through to you, or possibly pull together for you. So the Five of Wands reverse, I am going to clarify that, but Five of Wands reverse, you see this? Look at that. Wheel of Fortune, good luck. Five of Wands in the reverse, it's in the heart of the matter. And so this would be like you navigating issues, problems, challenges. There's a lot of not necessarily action, actually the opposite. There's a lot of thinking of no action towards certain things or people or pathways. There's a lot of no action because there's there's a need for the heart to overcome an obstacle or challenge and regain focus. The focus of the heart. Focus of the heart. It sounds like it could be a song. Focus of the heart. 5 5 6 6 3 3 and 9 10. Tell me about the focus here, the heart. Tell me about the heart space. Okay, did you see that one was wanting to peep out anyway? But giving yourself the cup. Self-love. I give the cup to myself. Not you, my dear. Or not your company, my dear. Not your partnership. Darling soul, how I love you, but I'm not going to go on this path with you. That's kind of what I'm seeing with this. I have to give this cup to myself because your heart is telling you to. And then when you do that, all of a sudden, here's this cup from the universe and it is overflowing. This is representing something new. And this is representing what you give to yourself. That's how you're going to navigate these challenges. That's how you're going to regain focus. You have to give to yourself. There could be an energy of overgiving. It could be a really cuddly energy that gives and gives and gives. And this is saying, I would with that. Tell me about the High Priest. Tell me about the High Priest. The Ten of Wands. So now you have 2 Ten of Wands. And then you have the 2 of Pentacles in a reverse. This is definitely about like an off balance. What is off balance? Because how you're feeling, off balance. Something isn't reciprocal that you're currently in. So 10 of Wands reversed. And then we have the 10 of Wands here. It's because, listen, it's definitely tied to this Empress energy from the past. I don't know if this is a mom, a mother, a person that you created with, or if this was one of your creations. But there was so much weight, actually more, I should say, more physical exertion of what you were carrying versus what actions you were taking versus the actions that this other person was taking. It was just so off balance because you're doing it all. It leads to burnout. That's what the 2 of Pentacles is in the reverse, is when we're having to carry so much or juggling back and forth so much that it's just like, look, it's unsustainable for you to do it all the time. I feel like there was almost a reason or an excuse that this energy gave as to why you were carrying, almost like justifying why you were carrying so much versus them. And what's coming to my head is like, if somebody's saying like, oh, it's only temporary. I just need you to do this for this long because, well, then I'll be fine at this point. But they never were, because they're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. You're showing up here, I feel like, wise discernment, something you don't want to think about, working all the time, but you definitely don't want to be committed to that energy anymore, okay? That's what I'm getting. All right. Really cheesy. What was coming through my head was that song, all we are saying is give peace a chance. All we are saying is give peace a chance. But peace here in this sense is going to be like, okay, then I'm not going to do it for you anymore. Peace to myself. Peace. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. What's this about? How you're feeling, right? How you're feeling. 5 of Wands reverse. 2 5 of Wands reverse. Side by side. Side by side. We are the cars. And we're sitting side by side. I would die for you. What you gonna do? Oh, this life I choose. Red Hot Chili Peppers, I could die for you. That's not this. And in fact, that's why if you hear that song, you're like, okay, that's what I want. I want that energy where they would say, and not even have to say it, but you would know that person would die for me. Or that person would take a bullet for me in a sense, and it's like, yeah, that's not that. So you're navigating distractions. You absolutely do not want conflict. You don't want to hear pettiness and arguing. No, you're feeling like, no, you're not going to distract me. Spiritual struggle, spiritual warfare. It feels like a little bit of spiritual warfare. Oh, okay. So keep your energy clean. Keep your energy clean. Purify. What you wanna do? Oh, something in the cards I know is right. I'll give to you what I got because I get it free. I die for you. That's this energy, Cancer. That's that energy. Ace of Wands, upright. All this life I choose. What you gonna do? Oh, I sound like the elevator version of that. I'm sorry. Nine of Cups. Eight of Swords reversed. Oh, well, they're saying we're not done with the High Priest, Kim. We're not done with that. They literally are saying that we're not done with that. You have to free yourself up. Free yourself up. Free your mind. Free your anxieties. This is getting out of your headspace. Look, that's where your victory is. Getting out of your headspace. Stop worrying so much. Freeing your mind. Why? Because the divine God is wanting to bring something together for you. You have to be free and open to it. Whoa. Victory, success. So how are you going to escape the dissatisfaction or unrequited or self-sabotage? How will we end up doing that? Tell me about that with the Nine of Cups. You're going to meet somebody. You're going to meet somebody. You're calling in soulmate energy. And this is general. So love, romance, business, friendship. It's bringing somebody on your path where you have done that work as the Hermit. You've gone within. You've reflected on what you want. Oh, so has this person. That's why there's going to be a meeting on this path. It is a pathway where you and this other energy have both been engaging in self-care, investment in yourself, a willingness to get out of the headspace, even change paths, make different, adapting differently to life if you need be, as long as it's in the name of self-improvement. Two nines. I didn't go to pass. Knight of Cups in the reverse. You'll have this person or this energy want to come and work with you again, but it would be the same, I think, because I have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. And I think that's somebody coming in with an apology or an offer for you, but I don't feel like you think it's genuine or will accept it as genuine, and you're not going to move forward with that. Why am I getting... So I have the Tower. Usually that's like our self-transformation and change. But I'm feeling like the Kipper deck needs to be pulled out for this. What is your family expecting of you? Is that super duper important? And if so, that's great. But is there something holding you back? Is others' expectations, not just family, but others' expectations, could be like your company. I don't know, like as other people's expectations holding you back from something, stopping you from moving forward. with something that, like, the cup wants, the heart wants. Tell me more about this. Wealthy man in the reverse. Pathway in the reverse. And then gift. What? Spirit, you're really going to have to explain this a little bit better. What is the wealthy man in reverse and pathway in reverse about? A rebirth. A new relationship. God or source guided for you to rebuild from what was completely knocked down. The true wealth of life, the true wealth of a man, that spiritual wealth. So this is a rebirth, and maybe in the area of finances, very well could be. I have the gift on the bottom. Let's go ahead and clarify what the Ace of Cups is. Because, you know, it just, with all these wands here, especially with the Ten of Wands, I feel like something, and the Ten of Swords reversed, there's like a completion. Ultimately is going to be a rebirth. But absolutely right now feels like there's a time of where we're not taking action quite yet. Be waiting until you're feeling guided. So guided. Nine of Pentacles, the Devil, justice, getting justice, your Nine of Cups, your wishes fulfilled. Justice could be balanced marriage, relationships, partnerships. The Nine of Pentacles is financial windfall. The Devil this way could be representing that we're putting an end to toxic situations or people or addictions or vices, no longer letting our fears hold us back or take us away from our greatness. 9999. Tell me more about this Devil energy. Why is this here? Page of Swords, of whatever people will say, or observation. Could be somebody who's learning, still learning. The Hangman in the reverse is it's like, it feels like it's going to be the end of a waiting period for you. Five of Cups in the reverse, where we're letting go of the past. We're open to learning. And either somebody is observing you, or this is that difficult conversation where, like, look, with the Nine of Pentacles in here, like, you see a good financial windfall for yourself, and you're like, this is a difficult conversation, but I'm going off on my own on something. Because you're doing most of the work anyway. Tell me about the Ten of Wands reverse. Oh. Nine of Cups wants to pop out again. Justice still on the bottom. So there's definitely, well, change, harmony, good choices, harmony. Five of Pentacles, after feeling left out in the cold. This is your wishes fulfillment, your satisfaction. Ten of Wands reverse is like, nope, I'm not even going to do this. I'm going to reprioritize how much I carry from now on. Tell me about Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles. And one more. And the King of Swords. Okay, the King of Swords here is like a professional or somebody that knows their stuff really well. This could even be like a lawyer or guidance from counsel. Like, advice or something like that. The Queen of Swords in the reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse would tell me that whoever this is that you're dealing with, where you're cutting ties or breaking the path from, there's a sense of them being a little bit, maybe a lot, illogical and having issues with being connected to their heart space. Like, they just don't make sense. I feel like maybe they meddle or they interfere with things, but they don't make sense. That the Knight of Pentacles is coming in slow and steady, but it's honest, it's dependable, it's a good offer. If the Queen of Pentacles reverse and the Queen of Swords is you in the reverse, then it's telling you that there's something about changing your path to the direction that's going to be more in line with what you're here to do, your North Node in astrology, what you're here to do, your Dharma, not letting anything pull you off that track. And then the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse would be somebody that's needing to reevaluate something about resources. There is something, but there's something brand new here with the Ace of Wands too. I'm telling you, it's getting a little different here at the end. I sense two people that maybe were friends that are just absolutely not friends anymore. It seems like a male and a female, and the female is, it's the female energy that I'm getting. That's, of course, it's all energy, but there's a new offer, is what I'm saying. And so this is honest, dependable, not lying. It's a good energy. 33. Concern. Master number 33, though. Courtship, getting to know you. That has to do with the new offer or something coming in. Sudden wealth, 11. Man, reverse. Somebody trying to get in the way of a new beginning for you. Could have something to do with occupation or marriage, coming together. I would say, just look at, like, glancing, this is just general, but I would say there's probably an older gentleman that it causes issue with you. They're very concerned. And almost like saying, oh, everything will fall. Everything will affect your occupation if this or that. I don't know. They might be an interfering energy for you here, too. Jeez. Why do all these people care? They all have something to say. I don't know why all these people care about who or what you come into union with. Because then I have the Magician in the reverse. This is people that use manipulation, magic, manipulation to avoid two energies from coming together, or to avoid soulmates from coming in the crossroads that they're supposed to. They can't actually interfere with the divine plan if it is the divine plan. And there's your sign and synchronicity from Source, Creator, God. And the High Priestess is your advice here of going within, because your answers are going to be found within. As well as that guidance, that Mars energy that lets you know what direction to move forward in, how to move forward. Some Lovers energy. Wow. We have a big commitment here. I see it as future energy. Oh, wow. Down with the purpose here with another 9. The cross. Down for the cause. Let go. Giving up for the purpose driven. Heed the call, it says. Heed the call. What is your intuition telling you? Yes, it says. Heed the call then. Confirmation, yes. Clarity. Flag is achievement, recognition, overthrow, success, victory, winner, conquest, mastery, bragging rights, carry the day. 2 says soulmates, lovers, union, courtship, dating, attraction, seduce, the it factor, alluring, a certain je ne sais quoi. As a mother archetype, 3 to 6 months is what it says on there on a timing card. 3 to 6 months. I also have 8 saying deeper meaning, community. And then here with community, the crew, your crew together. Some type of power here. Thunderstorm, power. Triumph over evil, opportunity to overcome. And for some of you all, this is happening now. For some of you all, this is actually a message that's about a mother or something regarding a mother. Something is happening now that is being, it's touching the Hierophant and the Lover's energy. It's being divinely guided now. Now. Looking deeper, a lot of watery, a lot of your energy here. Deep thought, self-reflection. Observing how you feel. And then there's 2 rings, contracts, agreements, bonds, strong connections, union, partner, telepathy, like-minded people, soulmate, interconnected. Opportunities, an important offer will be made. Be dressed to impress. Shake it off. If you fall and others cheer, shake it off and walk with cheer. And then, what is it with your 9s here? I think divine timing's unwinding. You might be saying 10-10. But 9-9 says it's time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. So unleash your true power. I am courageous. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Didn't realize I went on that long. I'm sending you love and light. Bye.